How we can get it, Jake.
A short time ago, President Trump tweeted, quote, "Why is it that Hillary Clinton's family and Dems dealings with Russia are not looked at, but my non-dealings are?" And then another one. "Crooked Hillary, Crooked H, destroyed phones with hammer, bleached emails, and had husband meet with AG days before she was cleared. And they talk about obstruction, and there are more, but I'm just going to give you two of them." This comes after the multiple tweets this morning calling it a witch hunt. Michael, what do you make? First of all, I guess he's back to tweeting. But what do you make of his response?
You know, I think one of the most telling parts of this is that it signals again that the staff around the president is not directing the president. And we report this week in the magazine that there's sort of a version of the Serenity Prayer that they've adopted over there. They try and control what they can. You know, they get the schedule. They can get him out of the town once a week. They can get him to an agency once a week. They accept what they can't control, which is him tweeting, and they try and figure out before they confront the president which is which. And I think that's a telling thing because it has led to problems for the president in the past when he disregards their advice. And he's basically won this argument internally. He keeps the phone. This is the device that he used to help win the election. The message inside, even among staff who disagree with a lot of what he's doing, is that, you know, he's a brilliant messenger. He's his best messenger, and that's the way it is.
And I think it's true, Susan, that he is his best messenger for his base. There is no one who can deliver a message to the 35–40% of the electorate like him. But then what about the others?
And what if he had listened to his allies on his own senior staff at the White House? He might not be facing an obstruction of justice investigation by the special counsel right now. Because why is that? I mean, it's because he fired Comey against the advice of many of those around him, and it's because he continues to make these public points that look like obstruction of justice or seem to indicate a willingness to see his role as affecting this investigation. I think one other thing these tweets show today, he would really like to fire Bob Mueller. And the question is, will there become a point where he's willing to do that despite the deep political risks that would carry?
Well, beyond the political implications, I think there's the issue of this unpredictability being a problem. When you are under investigation, the things you say, the things you tweet perhaps, become legally portentous. And if you can't be disciplined about that, that will get you into trouble, even if there's no there, as he claims that there is no there. And I'm actually sort of inclined to think there's less there than many think. But you can get yourself into trouble after the fact.
I want to turn now to